Alright. Hello and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. And hey Convoy, hey Dirge, how's it going? Good to see you guys. So yeah, last time was probably the worst level I've played. And it, like, I'm not saying that like they're bad levels. This just happens to be like the worst designed thing ever. So we were doing the devil. Does it even say anything? So yeah, basically what you had to do in this mission is you had to save your companions, all 4 companions. TLDR, if you want to succeed in this mission, don't succumb to the sugar daddy the 4th time. Basically what happens is you had to come up with absolutely obnoxious, like, ranges of things, like 150 gold, 40 fame, 4 blessings within a very short period of time, and it's nearly impossible to get those, so you have to ask this dude to give you the fame and the gold and the blessings. So, the thing is, you don't talk to him the last time, because the last time he gives you the shuffling of cards, and there's no successes, it's only failures. So we had to go through it a couple times just to figure out what the hell is going on. In the end, you have to be lucky enough or prepare your deck in such a way that you get like the Lost Sand Dunes on the last level, or else you have no way to complete it, which was pretty wild. So that was an absolutely crazy level. I mean, once we beat it, that was awesome, but man, that was... I don't think it's been a while since I've been that salty. It was crazy. But yeah, today we're going to unlock some cards. So we're going to our tried and true strength deck. So I'm actually going to try to do brimstone stuff today, because I've never done them in the past, I've been too afraid to. But we've got the Deadly Forest, we've got the Far North, we've also got some cards we opened up from the Devil, so we got the Little Devil, Dwarven Haggler, Return to Rumstock, and we've also got Sunken Catacombs, which is the follow-up to that Necromancer mission. So yeah, we'll try those out and see if we can't get tokens for those. We'll also unlock some other stuff with, or not unlock, we'll try to unlock Billy Clubs if we can. But we got some new things I want to identify as well, so we'll check those out. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get this going, I suppose. Yeah, I think this will be good. Let's do it. That's a new one as well, so let's start. Yeah, the friggin' devil mission. Oh yeah? Really? That's crazy, Dirge. That sounds pretty excellent. Alright, so again, we've done this quest. We're basically just doing it for the unlocks here, so... We're, I'm not gonna read through everything unless it's a new card or new unlock. Alright, so let me go ahead and camp here. And we started off with a... Oh, what does this do? What the hells can summon a lost soul? I have no idea what that means. Well, we want to heal first, so let's do that. Yeah, but Hand of Fate is such a cool game. Basically like a board game, but instead of landing on like a space on the board, you're landing on cards, which you can sort of alter the path and add side quests to whatever mission you're doing, which is kind of cool. Let me look at my inventory here. What is this? Mark of Damnation. Can summon a lost soul. Can be used at a camp. Well, let's see what it does. I have no idea. Use an artifact. Let's see what it does. Oh. Late one night, on the eve of the full moon, you summoned Theophius, the apparition you helped free from enslavement by the Dark Lord. Greetings, mortal, he rasps, emerging from the embers of the campfire. The blessing that I now pass could be yours also, in theory, Theophius says. I have no means to transfer the power to you, but we could craft the spell again. Interesting. So we'd need... Oh, that's so crazy! So if we got 3 blessings, an angel feather, and a devil's horn, like we did in the previous mission, which I assume is from the small devil card and the other guy, then we could, I don't even know, but that sounds cool. Admit you don't have the required components. Of course, Lofi's replies, how could a mortal assemble them all, not once but twice in one lifetime, escapes me. Perhaps another time, he says, fitting like a forgotten dream. I still have it. I didn't consume it, did I? Oh, I consumed it. Interesting. You know, I'm going to restart the mission, actually, because I want to check that out. Again, I wish this game had quick restarts and quick startups to missions. But yeah, I want to check that out. So it looks like that's a one-time use thing. And that you need to have all those components, which I think we have the cards for them. So we'll have to check that out. Now, granted, I don't know if we'll have the blessings. So let me take a look here. Let me redo these encounters ever so slightly. So I think we'll get a good amount of equipment here. We'll get rid of the healer and let's put in... If we need 3... then I suppose, let me see here, actually, I can filter for blessings. Here we go. It would be good to have St. Tala's Day. In fact, you know, I'll do that. St. Tala's Day. Helpful Priest. And Temple Prayers would be good, too. There we go. Alright, I think we're good here. That should be decent. It'll mean that it'll be much more difficult for us to gain health, but of course we could get blessings that help us gain health again, so hopefully we can make that work out. But yeah, this level's a very strange level, but I really like it. Basically the whole idea behind this current mission is that you get beat to shit by a giant ogre, try and get a talisman from him, and in breaking the talisman, what actually happens is you can't heal from food anymore. So that's a big issue. Doesn't give you a lot of options to heal, so let's go ahead and go forward then. Ooh, there's the illicit trade. Alright, so we could probably identify some cards here. Ooh, okay, let's identify stuff. What do we got? Bash causes additional damage to armor. Interesting. We got Ring of Concentration. Chance cards. Oh, shuffle more slowly. Very cool, very cool. Devil's Touch. Interesting. Credit Corrupted Pool. Requires 20 fame. It used to require 60, which was crazy. Interesting. Well, let's start off with Lionheart. Definitely. Excellent. And we'll equip it now, yeah. It heals like 30 a pop. And then let me take a look here. We're gonna start off with the Villager's Axe. Yeah, getting beat down by an ogre and not being able to eat, yeah. So this is where, like, see how it says #A here? You can actually give me one of these rewards. So if you do #A in about 8 steps, I should be able to get 25 more health. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight a lot of dudes here. But yeah, it's Twitch integration, which is awesome. You guys can also help me with certain bets as well. And hey, Standard, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're unlocking some more cards. Oh, the game just went a little funky on us. Hello? Uh-oh, I think the game crashed. It did, wow. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. I'll close the program. Oops. It's the first time that happened. But yeah, we're doing an unlocking mission, and I like this mission to unlock stuff because there's a lot of like escaping the swamps, and those sorts of cards allow you to gain equipment as well as do some cool stuff by hey Commander Sloth, how's it going? But yeah, it also gives you a chance to choose your opponents. So if you need, like, you fight a certain amount of enemies to unlock something, then yeah, it's actually pretty sweet then. Now, let me camp, and I'm gonna use the potion a few times. I use the artifact. Because yeah, there's one item that I need to, like, do finishers on thieves. So as soon as we get that weapon, we can basically make the choice of whenever we see a thief card, we choose that. Or we could choose the easier fight once we've done that, which is nice. Alright, so let's break camp. There's the illicit trade again. Alright, let's make sure we identify these. Good. Ring of Concentration is actually pretty damn sweet. Like, in the future, like, if we know that we're dealing with a lot of stuff, we could do Ring of Concentration, Imperial Armor, and, like, I think there's another thing that helps us avoid failure, which would be great. But for this level, survivability is definitely done with Lionheart. Alright, nice, and look of it. Let's go. And hey, Crystal Tiger, how's it going? Oh, I sent you a message on Steam. Did you get it? Oh, crap. I didn't switch my weapon this time around.
I wish you could do what we
These guys are, like, super good at, like, screwing with you. Damn it. Because they block, and of course I'm using a terrible weapon for this right now. I sent the message with it. It's basically that I don't have a ton of time during the day, Crystal Tiger, to play games. Like, pretty much the only time I play games is right when you see me play games, like right now. So, but yeah, basically I just wanted you to oh gosh. I wanted you to, save some money as opposed to filling my Steam inventory with games that I might not be able to play. That's the reason. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's one of those things where I don't even have a lot of time during the day to really play other games. I'm gonna die. Unfortunately, I picked a really bad weapon for this battle. Fight these dudes is impossible. Again. Oh, it's on a cooldown, that's why. At least we're doing good keeping our health going. God damn it, got me. Gosh. It's so hard to dodge the way these guys. And they bait you so bad when they block with the shields. I might have to restart this mission again. Yes, I might even die here. I'm very inexperienced with these blades. Jeez. I also hate fighting these dudes, they're awful. Okay. Good, good. Friggin' got blocked on the side there. Whoa, freaking A, that's crazy. Normally I love that mission, but or that little card there. Damn. Jeez. And they have no uses. See, I should have gone with the axe there, but I forgot to switch to it. Unfortunately, like, the game likes to default you to certain weapons. I wish you could put a preference. Something, but oh well. Continue, I guess? Wetland ambush. I've been ambushed.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Now we do have the doodad guy that will recharge the charges on an artifact. Nice. Yeah, I think I attached a message to one of them, Crystal Tiger, and that explains it more fully. But no, I really do appreciate it. It's just, it's almost too many games, because I, you know, I'm fitting in 3 games I really like, you know, right now, and it's tough for me to add anything else to the stream because I'm so busy between all the jobs I have during the day. So, but I really do appreciate it. Alright, there's the King Road. We don't want to go there yet.
It is astounding what
this
fame
is.
and the love of fame can lead to.
While passing through the gates of the village on the outskirts of the Empire, you are approached by a crowd of eager youths. It's you, the legendary hero subject of the ballad and rhyme. The townsfolk break into cheers and offer you gifts as they vie for your attention. Once you accept one type of offering, the others will be withdrawn. Oh. Oh, interesting. So you can keep... Oh, we're gonna get the 10 life. Yeah. Interesting. So you can choose between stuff. Interesting. You spend the remainder of the day and most of the night at the village tavern, surrounded by local peasants enamored with your exciting tales. Cool. So you get like a free thing there. And I'm assuming it's randomized, so maybe it's not just gold or potions. Stirring the mire. Tough one. I guess I'll fight the thieves. I don't like to do the shields. They do this weird thing where, like, one baits you into doing the shield bash, and then someone else does the shield block, and they're 2 different buttons, so you have to be really on top of that. Jesus. darn it. Yeah, I got screwed that first mission. We're probably better off dying anyway. But we identified some cards, so maybe I can choose some better options this time.
Perhaps different arms would find you faring better. Or more skills.
Yeah, that was rough. That was real rough. Let me try that again. But now that we know what some of the encounters are, we can get rid of, let's see here. I mean, Rumstock could be good. Let me check that again. So what is it? Gain any, reveal map, or fame check. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's still useful. You could still use it. I think we're still good in that way. Let me go to equipment, though, because I think there's a few things we don't need anymore. We don't need slow shuffle. Ring of defense is nice on this level. We don't need devil's touch. Or the ram shield. Yeah, we don't need that yet. Okay, so let's see what else we can pick then. We need stuff that'll help us gain health. So, I think one of these shields, that helps us gain health. I think there's a helmet over here that helps us gain health. What is that? Ah, this one. Oh, Gambler's Hood. What does this do? Oh yeah, it allows you to re-roll any 2s and 5s. That could be useful on this level. Alright, cool. I'm good with that. Sweet. Let's try that again. And hopefully just not get our asses kicked as soon as we start the level. I'll also switch my weapon at the beginning so it doesn't happen again. Alright, let's see here. Good, we start with Villager's Axe this time, apparently. Let me camp and make sure we use our healing potion 3 times. Remember camp. Oh, thanks to 5 food, appreciate it. That'll help out.
Fame is a blade
Right,
that slashes
Rumstock.
both ways, it seems.
Oh, interesting. You need 6 fame in order to even land on that. Interesting. Oh well. That's good to know that actually requires some sort of thing. We're ambushed. Not too bad. Yeah, it's a crappy thing, like in the very beginning, hitting that card. 6 fame isn't too bad, though. You can easily get that. Yeah, nice. Hit only one guy. Oh, jeez. I apparently ran right into him. Nice. Got him. Alright, I think that'll give us more food. Okay. Excellent.
This will not be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
The forests of Mortifernum are legendarily dangerous. For the tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventurers who've never returned. Let's enter the forest. The shadowy beast descends from the trees and tears at your flesh. Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. Huh. Maybe if my health wasn't so low, we'd be able to do that, but yeah, I think because my health is too low, at least right now, I think that's impossible or something. Or hell knows, maybe I need to go in there 5 times. That does suck that I lost so much health there. Yeah, I'd rather take on the raiders right now. All right. Jeez. Just when you think you got it, let me get the kill. Just like what? Oh, jeez. At least that doesn't actually hurt you. Nice. Okay, sweet. Hey, Pterodax, how's it going?
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Bad roll. Nice.
A win here sets the tone for your
Nice,
challenge.
that's a good thing to have early on. Excellent 2 fame. Continue on to the next level. Alright, and basically she'll let you know that you have to get more armor in order to face the ogre. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Another wetland ambush, jeez.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Could probably get away with it, but yeah. Unless, of course, they corner me, but we should be alright now. Love them charge. Nice. One of them down. These guys always attack twice. The frost dudes attack a little bit more often. Good. Got him. There we go.
Fame alone has
fame to wear
got
it.
you here.
Nice.
Let action carry you forward.
I believe that helm, every time we kill, there's like a highlighted enemy in a group, and when we kill them, I think we gain like 5 health or something, so that'll help us out. Oh, thanks for the food, guys. Appreciate it. More stirring in the mire. Jeez. I'd rather take on the one steel captain. Although he might possibly one-shot us, we'll have to see. Sometimes they can get pretty nasty. At least there's only one highlighted dude here. Gained 5 health there, but jeez, we are not in a good position. Holy crap. Yeah, that forest messed us up. Yeah, I guess we just have to have a lot of health when we enter that forest, or else, like, you just sort of run away. I don't think we could win this one. There we go. Ooh, what is this?
So much revenge permeates the world these days. I cannot help but feel responsible.
What is this? Oh, so it's not a shield. Causes full weapon damage to all enemies when activated. If an enemy is killed again, gain extra usage. It's very interesting. I thought it was a shield. It's not. That's pretty cool. And you can like regain charges. In this case, oh wait, I guess I could just keep the same because it's not a shield. Let me see here then. We'll fight Northerners because I got their moves down by now. Oh, friggin' Shaman's not gonna make that easy. I'll go to the Shamans first.
Quickly!
This is where like the controller is a little bit superior in that case.
Fallen once more. Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
Alright. So in that case... It's a pretty good artifact, though. I think I'll keep it. But yeah, I think what happens is, yeah, probably it recognized when we lose too much life, and like there's some sort of threshold. Probably if we make it past that threshold, then we use the dice. But yeah, we'd have to like start a level with more health than what we had there. Oh boy. Okay, in that case, we could probably use like the healer or something. Would be nice to have. We go filter, resources, life, the healer. There we go. I think that's probably better for us right now. All right. Jeez. Yeah, RNG's very nuts in this game. Crap out of us. Can't heal from food. Got a cursed object. That's not what I meant to do at all. Shit. Alright, let's continue then. Fight the Northerners. We are not going to be quick about this, especially since we're fighting that many. Holy crap. I doubt we'll... Oh no, what? Fuck, you know what, dude. Why? Why are you starting me off with those daggers? I never use daggers. I did click forward one too many times. They do actually have a recommend button for this, so if you don't know what to take on a mission with you, sometimes you can just use recommend, which is pretty cool. Alright, so don't press spacebar too many times or else you'll just accidentally go forward. That was the problem the first time. Okay, so instead we will camp and use our artifacts. Yeah, I do like this mission. It is just one of those things where RNG is there to screw you. It's very unlikely that you're actually going to finish this level. Stop. I wish I could get rid of those. Start me with an axe or a sword.
This is not ideal for you, but I cannot help but support the necromancer here.
Yeah, so we got this brimstone card from that one guy who like wanted us to gather the dead, and he just ended up being a necromancer. So according to the local rumor, the necromancer has taken Bull's town dead deep into the haunted bogs. You must traverse the disorienting marshes, open the cursed door, and then nobody knows what awaits you behind that door. You traverse the disorienting marshes.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
That's nasty. You slip and
Perhaps
fall in
you
the
should have
mud,
taken your time.
landing awkwardly on your elbow. Let's continue our search. Nice, there we go. You squeeze past the fallen swamp
A wise
cypress
decision.
and come face to face with a small stone door blocking your way into the cave. Hey, Cerebral, how's it going? Let me see here. The door has no handle. Carved in the surface are a pair of stone hands cupped like a beggar. The palms are stained with dry blood. I'd rather use Kjolborn's blood. Something clicks and the stone door grinds open. Steps lead down into the flooded cave lit by smoking lanterns. You descend the slick stone stairs until you're standing knee-deep in chilly water. The air is thick with the stench of death. Press on. You wade silently through the water. Several limbs in various states of decay bob on the surface of the water. The corridor ahead of you is blocked by a dangling spike trap, cruel and jagged. It sways gently overhead, threatening to tumble down at the slightest provocation. Let's press on. Any of you catch that? There's a reason there are brimstone cards. Wow. It's like we need like an instant slow-mo replay. Did you fall that pterodax? Holy shit, if you're right. If I was to say, I'd say 3 or 4. But yeah. Alright. Oh, it was 3! I fucking followed it with my mind for ow, how did I do it? With terrible snap, a jagged metal structure drops from the ceiling. Press on. Oh, sorry, I missed some stuff. You continue through the cavern. A sinister chanting resonates in the distance. In the gloom, you barely stop yourself from walking into the path of a pendulous stone scythe swinging back and forth on the tunnel ahead. You spy a wooden lever on the other side. Old blood is caked on the blade of the heavy stone scythe. You think you see a clump of hair. Jump through.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure. That will set you in good stead from here.
The stone blade barely misses your body as you roll underneath. You wipe the cold sweat from your brow and pull the lever. The blades creak with a noisy halt. Oh! The smell of death fills your nostrils and brings tears to your eyes. Press on. Holy shit. The chanting gets louder as you step into a large chamber and come face to face with the macabre tableau. Oh gosh. Corpses rise from the deep, wide pit as the necromancer. His robe, soaked with blood, manipulates them with dark magic, tearing flesh and bone. The chanting reverberates loudly throughout the cavern, its source unknown. Oh, a visitor! The chanting stops abruptly, and rising bodies tumble back into the pit. Hello there, the necromancer wipes his bloody hands with a cloth, taking umbrage at your horrified stare. Oh no, this isn't what it looks like. I'm trying to find this man, you see. I promised to resurrect him, along with his whole troop, but I can't remember any of their names. I know, right? Bunker J is not nuts. Alright, cool, awesome. So I've been resurrecting anybody I can find. Hopefully he's one of them. Don't look at me like that. The system works. I've got a few of them already. A small group of skeletons wearing ancient armor wave at you sheepishly. This last chap is the only one left. Say what you want about me, the necromancer sniffs, but I don't break promises. If you have a better idea, I'd like to hear it. Suggests he asks the skeletons? How foolish, they can't speak. Oh, but he slaps his forehead in realization. They have hands and can write, presumably. The skeleton troop gesture at each other excitedly. The necromancer hurries to a table, sweeps the torso onto the ground, and pulls out a quill. One of the skeletons walks into the bureau and awkwardly pens a name. Thim the Vigilant. Oh, we've got it! The necromancer dances around happily. This will save me a whole lot of time and pain. I get a lot of arrows shot at me, you know. Thank you. Here, you're from Hull, aren't you? He points at the familiar carriage across the cave, piled with corpses you had collected. They should all be there. The necromancer smiles. I know. I should take this lot out for a fresh bit of air and adventure, but I won't need them hanging around now. Just let me come home once in a while to see if their friend is back. The skeleton troop wave their spears and rattle their bones gleefully.
Well done.
We got the token. We got our asses kicked, but we got the token. I also love that that was the first card we came across. But yeah, I've never done a brimstone card. That was our first brimstone card, so that was absolutely wild. So a lot of chance games involved and huge chances of failure. Really wild stuff. Really wild stuff. Alright, we'll re-roll the 2s. Nice. Stirring in the mire. Read cards and steal. We could take on some musketmen, that's no problem. I'm hoping we can get those billy clubs. Oh, I don't have Keelborn with me. That's sad. There we go, nice. That was nuts. Alright, let's hope we can get the equipment, though. I really need the equipment bad. Ooh. I'll re-roll those ones. Oh, darn. Oh well. We get some fame. Oh, thanks to Max Life, guys. Appreciate it.
He will
little
not
devil.
last. He lacks strength. By the time our tale is told, he's probably already lost.
Now, I'm thinking I actually need the other guy's horn. So let's see. A little devil with a broken horn slouches on a tree stump in the dark forest. While glum, he appears harmless, so you approach him with only a little caution. My father banished me from the underworld because he thinks I'm not evil enough. Apparently my curses are too weak, he sighs. Do you know any curses? We can give him a curse, interesting. Let's attempt to steal his horn. You lunge the small creature, hoping to take it by surprise. Oh, shit!
What an unfortunate time for your skills to...
I'm gonna redo that, because there's a card I want to check out, and I need to get that horn. This is an unlocking mission. I normally wouldn't do this, but... yeah. Basically, we got an item from our previous mission that allows us to gather ingredients for some sort of spell. So I want those ingredients and see what he offers us, because if so, it might be something that we might want to put in the rest of our adventures. But first, I have to know if it's even worth, like, having. That's interesting that he's curse removal as well.
He will not last. He lacks strength. By the time our tale is told, he's probably already lost.
Who knew I'd be doing all these pendulum things today? I did so well that first time, but this one's kind of weird because you have to focus on way too many things. Alright.
He will not last. He lacks strength. By the time our tale is told, he's probably already lost.
Alright. The cheese. You know, it's one of those things. I gotta test this out. If this just happens to be a bogus thing, then we'll know. We won't try this on like a legit level. Otherwise, it will remain a mystery until I succeed.
He will not last. He lacks strength. By the time our tale is told,
I think I'm going
he's
too quickly
probably
here.
already lost.
Fuck. Shit. Almost pressed new game, holy shit. I don't even know what would have happened then.
He will not last. He lacks
Time
strength.
for some serious
By the
fucking
time
cheese.
our tale is told, he's probably already lost.
I need to somehow line it up so that they're all very close to each other, so even if I do miss one, it hits like the one underneath or something. But yeah, that only seems to happen the first time. Might as well, Pterodax.
He will not last. He lacks strength.
Okay, let's
By the
take a look at
time
this.
our tale is told, he's
It's like
probably
that would have been
already
nice.
lost.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't even notice. That's so weird. They all bounce differently, too. Ooh, that would have been perfect. Let me look at those bottom two. I think there's a pattern to be learned there. Ooh, that was a decent one, too. Assuming that they go the same velocity. Might be waiting a long time for that then. Odd. There we go.
Nicely
Holy
timed.
shit. The devil leaps in surprise as you land a convincing blow on his head, sending it to the ground in a heap. Soon you will have hacked the horn from his head. Soon you've hacked the horn from his head, you depart before he wakes. Alright. Frickin' A. That was tough. Alright, she lets you know that shit's going down. Alright, I have to increase my defense in order to fight the ogre. It's metal as fuck. Alright, we'll have to see how this works out. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I want a blessing of luck if you can. Oh, not long shot. Long shot's the worst. Can you give me another one? That's a terrible. Those are both so awful. Oh. Fuck off. I'm getting different ones. Those are awful. You're basically guaranteed to lose them at some point. Jeez. Way to give me the shittiest ones ever. I need to gain like 3 blessings and keep them. I was hoping I could get the dice related one. Yeah, it's interesting. This game has unlocks that basically give you side quests within normal quests that have extra side quests. It's pretty wild. Alright. Give me a blessing of good health. The player cannot starve to death, but will starve down to 1 life. That's nice. Bless for good harvest. Okay, there's no good harvest ones. For wealth. Whenever you draw 2 consecutive gold gain cards of the same type, gain 3 gold. Nice. Okay, those will work. Excellent.
Do what you can to find more food. Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Bad cheese. Nice. Stunned them all. Got him, there we go. Still have to get used to the guys with the pole arms though. Those guys are nasty. Alright, I think that should give us some more food. Nice. Exploding doodads. Ask to have one of your artifacts refilled. Nice. Healing spirits. Excellent. Healing spirits has now been recharged.
Quick healing is often the key to slow victory.
And then let's just get our health there, so let's use the artifact. But yeah, the artifact of damnation basically gives us a little side quest where we have to gain basically all the things that we had to for the devil quest to help Philotheus. So we have to get a devil's horn, an angel's feather, and 3 blessings or something like that. Alright, break camp. Stirring in the mire. Alright, so greed cards or frost cards. I'll definitely go for the frost guys. But yeah, I want to get the billy club so I can fight more thieves, but you know, it's one of those things. It doesn't always work out in your favor. Or you just have to literally fill everything with like game cards. Yeah, I don't want to be using a two-handed weapon for long. Alright, please get the treasure this time. I could really
Back
use
to the
it.
bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nice.
Well done.
The billy clubs,
Continue to
thank
impress.
goodness. Okay. Now we might be able to actually earn the token. Let's continue on. This is when the blacksmith basically offers to reinforce things, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any armor to reinforce. Luckily, you can always come back to him, so we'll leave. If we find some equipment, we'll give it to him. More stirring in the mire. Good. We'll fight some greeds. With the billy clubs. Now, these guys are pretty difficult. I do not like the anarchists of greed. They have this sort of tendency to throw bombs at their feet, which are nearly impossible for dodging. Pretty nasty. Alright, I'm gonna make them charge. Nice, get that finisher. Beautiful. Alright, we got one finisher. That's what, like 12 or 11 of 15 now, so that's good. Alright, what else can we get? Hopefully we can get stuff. Alright, as long as it's, you know, better. Nice.
It will take more
Nice,
than a
that'll
fancy
work.
helm to
That'll
convince the Empire you're one of theirs. Now the power is yours to use.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure that he has the helm. Oh, thanks for the food gain coin card. Excellent. And we'll upgrade that helm. Excellent. I think it'll upgrade it by 10. Swamplands. I'll re-roll both the 3s. Yeah, I'll accept the die from Kilborn here. Shit. Alright. There we go, that's better. Yeah, basically I lose one food getting lost in the mire, and then I guess if you're unlucky you could actually face the ogre ahead of time.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
Oh boy, here's another brimstone. The libraries hold little knowledge of the mysterious north. Past a colossal height of Mount Fredis, there are only theories, ancient creatures, haunted weird woods, and rumors of a powerful sword trapped in a frozen lake at the end of the world. Only those who would journey deep into the unknown would be worthy of the blade, it is said. There's a rough path that hugs Mount Fredis, curving around and heading north. Somebody has made an effort to pave it. A hungry, desperate farmer offers passage for bread. She claims that she knows the road ahead. I have to walk. You travel through the forest and over hills of snow until the craggy cliffs of Mount Fredis are behind you. Suddenly there's a flash of metal from the trees. Let's switch our weapon there. Or actually, you know what? I'd actually prefer a sword in this case. You dare walk on our land while your emperor spills the blood of our people. Oh gosh, look at the friggin' choices up there. Holy shit. Yeah, this is a brimstone mission.
We should never.
wasted that. That's a shame. Got hit there. Okay, just one more guy left. There we go. Okay, you continue on your journey. Okay, so we have to abandon. Okay, so this is one of those things where you need a ton of food in order to do that. Gotcha. Damn. That's all right though. Now that we know like what we actually need to have in order to take those on. Which the billy clubs. Fight thieves.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
Interesting. So now that we know the first one, we need a ton of health, and the second one, that was the like crazy forest. And for the far north, we'll need a ton of food. I might die here. Ooh. That was a big dodge there. Come on, I used my weapon charge there. Did we defeat them quickly? I think we did. You're one to be reckoned with, the organizer comments as he puts forward a chest. Oh nice, 25 life, that'll help. Gambler's Jewel, I'll definitely equip that. And one of two. Let's do this. That does like weapon damage to like everybody in the area. Alright, cool. Oh shit, we actually like
of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealthy, but starving.
Right, the blacksmith, good. He gives us back the helm. Let's
Castle made steel. Better than much these days.
What do we have to upgrade right now? The helm we've already upgraded. It's an artifact. We'll have to come back later. Leave. Come back later with some different equipment. Let's camp. Kind of desperately need the food. Let's trade for food. Jeez, it's so expensive. At least I'll survive a little longer. Alright, finish trading. Break camp. Temple prayers! Ah, fuck you. Wow. Small plants. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll everything. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. This is just the swamplands. I take starvation damage. Great. Turn to rum stock. Alright. I need the food desperately. Good. Holy crap. Stirring in the mire. Gosh. Now let me switch my my items here. And we'll fight the raiders. Really? How are you kidding me right now? Oh, come on. I may have to cheese here. Just die. There we go. Jeez. Holy shit. That was so nasty. Wow. I got screwed over by some positioning things there. Alright, give me some good treasure. I friggin' need it. Alright, what do we got? I will take it. But we won't wear it. Alright, let me go ahead and I'm gonna camp. I just want to see what equipment you have here. Oh yeah, what does this thing do? Perform a powerful strike that completely removes armor when activated. Wow, that's pretty cool. Nice. So if you're fighting like really like heavily armed enemies, like apparently that's the thing to use. And you just remove all of their armor at one time. That's pretty damn cool. I like that. Let's sell that helm we just got. Since I mean it's good against northerners, but I was looking at the brimstone thing there, but since we have already established the brimstones are pretty freaking crazy, we'll just deal with that for right now. Let's go back, buy some food. Good, finish trading. And then I'll cheese this a little bit here. Now then, kind of in an odd position where I don't have anything to upgrade besides the wooden shield. Guess we'll just continue on. Odd. Just haven't been lucky gaining equipment this time around. Leave. It's not terrible if we don't get what we need here, but that's fine. Oh, fuck off. Give me something different. I entered the cave to get the equipment.
Hardly seems fair to allow others to armor themselves against your onslaughts. The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
I've got that one pretty much down. Alright, great. Camp. Let's Trade again. What do you got this time around? Gambler's Hood. Alright, interesting. Sell equipment. Could use, you know, like armor. Or a better shield, that'd be nice. Nope, don't have anything. Wetland ambush. Okay, well that's scary. Jeez. It's a lot of dudes.
Today.
Oh, come on. Go. Go. There we go. Woo! That was nasty. I think this will give us more food. Food's been a difficult thing this level for some reason. Nice, 10 food's great. Excellent. Alright. Oh, nice. Thanks for 25 life. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's buy healing. 35 life for 15 gold. Bam. Buy food? No, actually, I think we're good for food for a little bit. Leave. Nothing. Leave. Stirring in the mire. Okay, we'll switch our things over. Billy clubs, which, how far are we getting? 13 of 15, alright, only need 2 more finishers. We're getting there. Excellent. Well, we're gonna have to fight a lot of them. That's okay though. The more we fight, the more chances we have to do finishers. So let's fight these bandits. Hopefully we can unlock 2 tokens if we can. Frickin' Necromancer token. Those are the ones we're gonna have to like really go for at some point. We'll have to find like the opportune moment. This level's not that kind of opportune. Yeah, I think the difficulty of the weapon I'm currently wielding is we pretty much have to get the finisher. Like we have to get the the charge move on the weapon. Or else it doesn't really work out that well. Oh, come on! I used the weapon charge move. Oh my gosh, sometimes this game just infuriates me. Its control scheme is like, it's almost there. If it was just a little bit more responsive, then it could maybe work out. Alright, we got 1 finisher there, so that's good. Just need 1 more. Oh yeah, and because we get the Imperial Helm, that helps out too. Alright, please give me armor. Wow, that's a good score.
For those
Why does
who
it do
wager
that?
and those who win.
It wants to give you the, I guess it is technically a deck of cards, so if you reveal the top card, you always get whatever this is. Huh. Bit of a shame. Alright, let me switch things out here. Alright, and then, camp. Trade. What's the equipment? Okay, that's what I need. There we go. We'll sell the gambler's hood. How much was it? 46? We sell this. That'll be good to go. Oh, so close. Anything else we can sell? I could sell the healing spirits, although we could meet that goblin. Oh, and it's only one, so yeah, that's not good. You know, I'll cheese it. This is an unlocking mission, so break camp. Alright, leave. There you go. Thanks for 20 gold, guys. Friggin' A. Camp. Trade. Buy equipment. There we go. Trading. Break camp. Then we'll upgrade the suit of armor. Good. There we go. Continue on. Now, I think this is our last chance, though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we won't have enough armor. Unless, of course, we come across, like, a decent shield, but otherwise... Yeah. Nah, it's not happening. You kind of need to have 3 pieces of equipment pretty much ready to go with enchanting. You know, like that shield. That would have been nice. How much is that? 10? It's not going to be enough. Well, that'll give me +5. If we can get both, that'd be amazing. Yeah, let's get the shield. Might as well. Well, wait, 48. Yeah, there's nowhere we're beating it. In that case, we'll just get Lionheart. Yeah, I feel like it's a better thing for us. Let's equip that, and then we're gonna be fighting Imperial, so we're better off using a villager's axe in this case. That's what killed us one of the times we attempted this. Alright, luckily there's no captains, but there's still those shield guys, which are real nasty. There we go, take out those guys. Good. Hey, Lost Fleet, how's it going? Good to see you. We're just trying to finish up this mission, walk some new cards, and then we'll head off to more. They bait you! I swear it's on purpose! Oh, come on! He freaking railed me against the side. Yeah, that was awful. There we go. I think that's all the big shield guys out of the way. No, no, there's one more left. Attacked me twice now. Shit. Didn't realize he was gonna die just then. Alright, cool. I think we're pretty much good to go. There we go. Woo! Nasty. I do like that card, but sometimes it is pretty brutal. Wetland ambush. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's prepare ourselves for that. Oh, you know what? We can't really prepare ourselves for that ambush, can we? It's always random. Well, I'd rather have the billy clubs in the eventuality that that's a band of thieves. I would really like to unlock that so that I don't have that hanging over my my head as a token I can never unlock. Friggin' A. Looks sweet in that armor though. My Neo reflexes when I'm about to be shot. Well, luckily there are little indicators. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Let's switch to billy clubs. We could also be facing people who are like really good against billy clubs, but on the off chance. Let's see what they have for trade. Oh, the peeler. Gotcha. We're all right for right now. Let's finish trading. Break camp. We're good to go. Yeah. I thought that was gonna happen. I would much rather have the billy clubs be equipped, though, as opposed to not having them be equipped. Oh, come on, what the fuck was that? Oh, I didn't dodge at the right time. Interesting, I couldn't repost that. Wait, it's repost. Alright, well it wasn't thieves, but you know, that's alright. More practice with a certain weapon type, so it's good too. Alright, 8 fame, wonderful.
Dwarves have never been purged by the Empire in the same way as other races. Frankly, they're too boring.
Interesting. So I think this is the guy we need the angel feathers, so we are going to cheese this ever so slightly. Your wanderings lead you to a dwarf weighed down with bags, sacks, and other knickknacks. Let's trade, he suggests. I'm sure we can come to some mutually beneficial agreement. Trade for an angel feather. A rare item indeed, but I do happen to have one. What would you be willing to trade for such a treasure? feel like you probably need something decent, which is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna do the Gambler's Jewel. It's out. Your Gambler's Jewel is fine and good, but not a patch on an angel feather. You begin the negotiations. I saw it, it was on top, and then it just went crazy. Did anybody else see that? Was it 1? It like sort of went in the middle and then it had to be like 1 or 4. Good, it was 1, okay. Alright, you convinced me, let's trade. The dwarf continues on his journey, exclaiming his new Gambler Jewel critically. Nice. So here's the deal, is we actually have to get 1 more blessing card and then we can do the crazy thing. So I'm hoping this is a blessing card. Yeah, give the priest half my food. Wonderful. Is it this one? Oh, that's okay. Doesn't matter. Long shot. Okay, so let's camp. And let's see if this is even worth it. So let's use an artifact, and we'll be able to use the Mark of Damnation, now that we have all the ingredients. Alright, continue. Here we go. Late one night, on the eve of the full moon, you summoned Thelophilus, the apparition you helped free from enslavement by a dark lord. Greetings, mortal, he rasps, emerging from the embers of the campfire. The blessing that I now possess could be yours also, in theory, Thelophilus says. I have no means to transfer the power to you, but we could craft the spell again. We will require the same components as before, however they are not easily found. Excuse me. But yeah, so you actually have to have the Horned Devil and the Dwarf Trader with you, and the ability to gain 3 blessings. So, pretty wild. Provide all the required spell components. Thelophilus adds your components to the magical vial and completes the spell. May this blessing help you on your quest, as much as it's helped me, Thelophilus says, before fading away once more. A huge success card is added to every chance card gambit. What secrets could this reveal? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That's actually really good to know. That's really... If it's the same blessing every time, then that could be incredibly useful. I almost want to, like, at some point replay the devil mission and get this. Because imagine if we had that and we did the last one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Does huge success change the story of the devil? If it's even, like, if it's possible, right? Interesting. That's very cool. On a day where I have more time, I'll definitely give that a try, but that's interesting. We'll have to see what that's all about. Alright, cool. Let's break camp. And then, I guess this is the ogre, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with the neglected sword. Damn it. It just frickin'... We're gonna have to frickin' unlock this again. We're so close, though. I just need to finish one more guy, but it just shows how hard it is to unlock that. Friggin' egg. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What secrets could be revealed exactly? Alright, let's finish off this mission. So I didn't get enough armor, so I'm not going to have any companions on this, but this guy's pretty easy to beat. Although I am dealing with, for some reason, like, we did absolutely shit when it came to equipment today. But this was, you know, more of an unlocking and exploration thing. So now we know that we can get those huge success things from that one blessing card. And we also know that, like, what's required of those brimstone missions. The fact that I need a ton of food for the one in the north, and I need, like, a ton of health for the one in the forest. That's good to know. Smack that booty. Got him. Didn't even lose health that time. That was awesome. Yeah, against some enemies. It is... I realize this is a fucking meme at this point, but it's very Dark Soulsian in that you basically have to study the way that your enemy moves in order to make the best way of combat. But yeah, pretty wild. Alright, well, we unlocked one token. That was from the Brimstone of the Necromancer. So we just unlocked that, and we're further to it unlocking the other thing. But we identified some stuff too, which is nice. Let's open this up. Alright, for convincing the Necromancer to stop stealing corpses, your supplies have been added to. Necromancer's Call. Oh. I wonder what that does. Cool. Awesome. So we unlocked some stuff, we identified some new things, so I think next time let's go with the tower, and let's actually set ourselves up for this adventure. So let me see here. A sorceress is besieged by Empire soldiers. Rumor has it she holds knowledge significant to the Emperor. Ascend the sorceress tower, guarded by levels of traps, strange magic, to find the answers you seek. So, appease the stone gatekeepers with offerings of food to ascend the tower. Interesting. And Empire. Prepare for combat against the Empire. Alright, cool. Let's set this up then. So let's filter. We want combat against Empire. So we definitely want Dazzling Blade. Oh, interesting. Strong Bash against dudes with armor. We can block. Nice. Empire's Burden's good against Empire dudes, but otherwise I think we're good there. What else could we possibly add? The food bounty, good. That'd be nice. Yeah, let's actually filter for resources, food as well. Let's see here. Armor of Gluttony, definitely. Gladiator Visage. I think Ring of Food isn't as important in that case. We could go Odysseus' Charm for food bounty. Well, I think we're good, really. Back to all. We could potentially get billy clubs in here, but again, the chance would be incredibly small to even unlock that token. The Peeler's an interesting one. We should probably get a shield if we're going to use Dazzling Gleam. Let's see what we can do here. That's an armor breaker, the Ram Shield. That'll give me more health. Let's go for the armor breaker, Ram Shield. Then 2 more things of equipment. Let's find a cool ring. We have good curries, we have a good helmet, we have a good thing there. Alright, what else could we possibly do then? Undead resistance, wide beam. The Dionysus shield? That is, let me see here. It's actually an on-use item. Basically what it does is it deals the damage of the current weapon you have to all of your enemies. Pretty cool. Very cool. But yeah, it's not actually a shield, it's an item. That threw me off as well. It's a tough one. We can go for like more defense. Life, shared pain. Tough one. I think what I might do is I might do like Gambler's Jewel and Ring of Concentration. Yeah, the slow shuffle ring. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. I'm not sure about the Gambler's Jewel because I'm not exactly sure what's gonna show up. In that case, let's give ourselves... We got 2 weapons, we got 2 helmets. Let's give ourselves 2 shield options, just in case we don't come across one this mission. So I'll grab... I really like the shield, this one that gives us more max life. I dig that. Alright, so for supplies, I definitely want to start with more food. We know we're going to be fighting Empire. So we'll bring the spiked mace to begin with. And then the Necromancer's Call for Ancient Warriors. Prior to combat, optionally draw 3 skeleton ally cards. Can be used before 3 combats, then discard this card. That's fucking cool! Holy shit! That's amazing! So we start off with some crazy blessing where we can basically just call for ancient reinforcements. That is badass. Holy shit, in the future we're gonna have to do missions specifically to unlock brimstone cards because they sound amazing. Alright, then what are we gonna do for these? We definitely want our we know these cards already, so we know this requires a lot of food. And we know this one requires a lot of life loss. So we've identified those, which is nice. Yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna go for some of the standard equipment gains here. So let's go filter equipment. I don't think I'm gonna do that ring this time around, but I like fallen treasure.
You do like that one, don't you?
I like illicit trade. That one's pretty interesting, but you need the fame check, so it's kind of off. I do like Stirring in the Mire. Stirring in the Mire is pretty nice. Could give us a good card. Alright, back. Let's go resources, food. Now, wasn't there a thing where I gained like an absolutely ridiculous amount of food? We could fight Empire and gain food. With Pauper Plague, we could do that. Oh, it's this one! This one was crazy. It gave us so much food. The Fabled Beast. Waterfall Youth would be kind of nice as well. That gives us food. And Ambush gives us food too. In that case, what should we do for our Platinum card? Oh wait, we have 2 more cards to go. Let's see here. This one we gain equipment, but our companion gets knocked out. That one's 2 blessings. Ooh, we could get the Maiden for extra food. That's good too. We could gain food on Carriage Departed, but it's a lot of dice combat. Tough one. Should we spend gold? I want to trade food, so not gonna happen. Maybe one drunken night. Always a fan of that. Rise by servants, I know, right? And then, I mean, I like Killborn. Just because the combat's much easier with Killborn when it comes to just being awesome. So yeah, cool. Awesome. So yeah, tomorrow we'll do the tower when we start off with a mission. So yeah, I'm going to switch over to Morrowind. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with some more of Hand of Fate 2 and do the tower mission. But yeah, let's switch over to Morrowind. Alright, so stay tuned. I'll switch the title and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, well, I think we're doing Thieves Guild quests right now. So stay tuned.